YouTube channel. My husband is away with my kids. He's gone to go visit his family in Johannesburg. So I thought this would be the best time to start my channel. So since my kids are away, I thought I would just do a couple of things, run a couple of errands, and do some me time things. So we started this morning off at about 3:30. We woke our kids up, we got them ready for the airport, fed them, and then I went with my husband to the airport to help him check in. And I said goodbye, and my son cried, and I felt a particular way and cried as well. But I know he's going to go and have fun, and I also need a little bit of time to myself because these last few weeks have been really tough. My husband has been traveling for work, and I've been alone with the kids. So it's a bit hard, especially because my kids are so small and they have a really small age gap. So my son is 2 years old and my daughter is 9 months today. So the first thing I'm going to do is head to the library because there are 3 books that I need to return that are due today. So the first one is one of mine. It's called The Owl Killers by Karen Maitland. It is set in the Dark Ages, so 1321, and it's about a village in, I think it's the English countryside, and this village is under the rule of the Christian church, but they follow a lot of, it's a very old way of thinking, and they follow a lot of superstition, and they're very, very old school, and the church kind of uses their power to, you know, exploit the people. And then there's also a group called the Owl Masters, and they really exploit the people in this village, promising them protection, you know, for their crops, but they're actually unable to do anything about it. And the villagers keep on paying them lots of money, and that's why there's so much poverty. And then there are things like floods, and there are lots of characters that the story is told through. But the most important part of the story is about this community of women that are outside of this village, and they're also a group of Christian women, but because they're a group of women, people think that they are witches, but they're not, and they're very religious, and they just do a lot of great work. Whenever people from the village are sick, they always take them in and look after them. So it's a great story, I would say a feminist story, about how these women, you know, thrive in the face of this. And the lead character, or one of the lead characters, the head of this home of women, is a very strong female character, which I really liked. She doesn't seem to take any nonsense from anyone. Then these are 2 books for my son. So I've taken out a bunch of other books for him, which are still here, but they're only due next week sometime. I just had to take these back because, like I said, they're due today. The last time I was there, I renewed them because he absolutely loves them, especially this one. Before bed, he makes us read it to him like twice. So I think when he comes home and realizes it's not here, he's going to be devastated. But yeah, let's go.
So I walked out to what looked like a really beautiful day, but I'll get to how that changed a bit later. So this is me on my way to the library. I had some time to browse when I was there for books for myself, and then I am doing a bit of a research project. So I went to the children's section to just have a little browse through some of the books, and I got one for my son.
So I just got back from the library and it is super hot outside. Also, excuse my baby hairs. So now I'm just sitting down and I'm having a peanut butter sandwich because I am trying to eat more because I can't really tell you why. Health reasons. I've been skipping meals because I've been so busy, so I'm making an effort to eat more.
This is where the weather took a drastic turn. I met my friend for coffee and we had planned to go on a walk, so we did it anyway, regardless of the weather. We ended up having a great chat while we walked, even though it was really cold and miserable. But eventually, we were just far too cold because we weren't prepared for the cold weather. We were in our summer clothes, so we turned back and had to say goodbye. And I left to fetch my nieces. So we went to this burger bar called Brash, and the food was really good. We had a nice chat, and then I headed home. I hope you liked this video and please give it a thumbs up. Bye!